My analysis is on how the perception of the ideal female body has changed through the years as the male body is becoming more exposed in order to parallel the changing tides of society. My goal of this paper is to explain how beauty and strength of a woman can be used in the same sentence to describe her and how these terms can mesh. Bordeaux claims that women are conscious about their appearance and dress to please men, and that women must look good for men. It's a biological fact that men are more easily aroused than females. Bordeaux questions why do men have such quick response to pictures. She mentions that maybe they are trained because they are used to the availability of these photos. Bordeaux associates women and gay men as models, or when there is a model, it's either a woman or the men must be gay. Calvin Klein's ad of a male model that Bordeaux came across caused her to look into the male modeling and when it made her feel a certain way. The positioning and look of the model of the Calvin Klein made her feel a certain way, and she wondered if this is how men feel looking at women's ads. She comments how powerful visual images can be, and how the different positionings can target different responses from the viewers. And Bordeaux also asserts that men actually do care about their appearance in front of women in a non-fashion guy fashion way. And she also says how men must do in order to prove manliness, and she talks about the common perception that men must act and women appear. I chose this advertisement it's a MAC advertisement of a woman displaying her strength through beauty. This advertisement is, the purpose of this is to explain how women can be beautiful and be strong. We are trying to rid the stereotype that women have to appear and men must act. This image is giving women a more independent stance from men, and that a woman doesn't need a man to be successful. This ad not only is explaining that beauty through strength can mesh, but that also that athletics and beauty can mesh as well. The word strength is displayed across the shoulders of the model in order to draw our attention to her muscle. Her focused look to the side proves that she's independent and is not reliant on someone else. Her tight black patent leather dress around her waist is to highlight her feminine waistline. However, the black dress is to give her a bold appearance to show her femininity. The other advertisement I showed to compare and contrast is of a Calvin Klein male. This Calvin Klein is a popular clothing line that is known for their underwear production. This model is wearing tight underwear and is standing in a front-facing stance while looking in the direction of the camera with a laughable and friendly smile to draw a woman's attention. He tugs on the bottom of his underwear to create a sexual appeal to women. This is a typical male advertisement where a male has a picture-perfect body. His front-facing stance exhibits a manly expression while softening the aroma with his leftward lean. Men and women are being pressured to adjust to the times of society. Women are losing that picture-perfect figure, and men are competing to be manly and model. The roles of women and men are almost reversing from the standard notion that men must act and women merely appear. In today's society, we are pushing the boundaries on how far is too far to exposing our bodies to the public. Celebrities have been called out on posting pictures that are too revealing and inappropriate. If we don't stop this progression, there will never be an end to the competition. Our perception of a female body and a male body is changing from what it is. Male models are becoming more prominent, and naked bodies are becoming more acceptable to today. The times are changing. The generation of our grandparents would find these new changing tides to be unsettling because they did not grow up in a society where this was acceptable. We used to target the perfect body, but now we are changing the opinion on what the perfect body is. Maybe bigger is better, and we're almost shaming those who are skinny. Advertisers target different body styles to aim at different body styles to target a different audience, a different reaction in order to display these bodies. And they advertise these bodies to be attractive to everyone. Bordeaux's analysis of the male body was made 16 years ago and was the start of years of transformation of the human body being on display. Through the years, the male and the female have been switching roles in order to attempt to compete with the progression of society.